Welcome to the Letting Go University live stream daily. We're going through that Course in Miracles workbook. It's got some pretty nice stuff in there. These ideas are full of love and light, and they suggest that I've been full of it. I've been lying to myself. I've been believing those lies. And it's just one of them things we do here in the earth realm. Because we come here to be separate from that which is some insane attempt to divide ourselves off from the love of God. So we're just letting go one day at a time of all of this falsity, all of this darkness, to let there be light. We're letting go and letting God. So today's lesson, did you read this? Lesson 252. The Son of God is my identity. But I thought I was this body named Sam. Wait, that's not true? This is just an appearance as I attempt to divide myself off from the holiness that is? Just a suggestion. Now, it's going to be real hard for me or anybody to accept the truth of what we are when we're carrying guilt, smallness, weakness. And we've done a lot of releases on this kind of stuff. Today, let's look at releasing on the other side, the resistance to the glory and the power of the divine that we are. There's some ideas here. What you are is beyond all the thoughts of holiness which you now conceive. What you are is shimmering and perfect purity, far more brilliant than any light that you have ever looked upon. What you are is limitless love with an intensity that holds all things within it in the calm of quiet certainty. What you are is strength. What you are comes from the boundless love of God Himself. Some pretty nice suggestions. So we're going to look at resisting what we really are. And let's just drop any preconceptions, any ideas that we've adopted from the world about what we are. What's a light brighter than any light we've ever laid eyes upon? What's a strength greater than any conception of strength we've ever had? What's a love that's beyond all imagination that we've ever thought love is? The Son of God is your identity. What is that? What is the Christ? What is the Son of God? You are. Are you ready to let go of denying your divine inheritance? Let's do some letting go. The Son of God is your identity. Now, could you take the brightest light you've ever seen? Just hold that in mind. What's the brightest light you've ever seen? Now, what you are, the light that you are, is far more brilliant than that. Now, can you even imagine a light more brilliant than that by far? So the sun might be the brightest light you've ever seen. More brilliant than that? So can you notice any denial or refusal or rejection of the idea that you are even brighter than the sun that lights the earth physically? The Son of God is your identity, more brilliant than any light you've ever seen. Could you allow up any resistance, any denial? And when we do that, it's going to bring up any guilt, smallness, unworthiness. It could bring up fear, it could bring up pride that says, no way, that's not me. So whatever comes up, that's the resistance. And we allow it up so it can go. Because we've been stuffing it down. Could you allow up any resistance to you being the most brilliant light of heaven on earth, the Son of God? We're resisting unconsciously all the time. Could you make it conscious? Could you bring up, open up to any feeling that would deny, refuse, or resist your brilliant light as the Son of God? And you can just ignore the thoughts and notice this feeling coming up. The thoughts are all distractions. Could you just notice this feeling, open it up, really feel it? Could you, when we resist a feeling, it stays stuck, we claim it's real. Could you just open up and let that feeling up? And could you allow it to go? Could you just let go of this resistance? Drop the denial. Surrender, give up refusing your birthright, what you are, the Son of God, the most brilliant light. Would you let go of the resistance to the brilliant light that you are, far more brilliant than any light you've ever seen? When could you let go of the resistance and walk in your identity as the Son of God? Be that, allow that. The Son of God is what you are. The Son of God is your identity. Yourself, the love it is limitless. Limitless. Far beyond any conception of love you've ever had. And is there any denial of this limitless love that you are as yourself? Any refusal of it? Any resisting it? And that's okay. We're all resisting it if we're here in this world. Unconscious. Could you allow it to become conscious? Let it come up. Open it up. Why do we do that? To let it go. Could you allow yourself to feel that resistance, whatever that feels like? Just ignoring the thoughts. The thoughts just let you know there's a feeling there. Could you open it up, experience that emotion? Could you be with the sensation, the feeling, this resistance, this refusal, this denial of the limitless love that you are? What we resist, we claim is real. Could you really resist being infinite love? Limitless love. It's okay. That resistance will run out. Could you allow yourself to really feel that? Really allow that pushing away, that refusal, that denial of the being of limitless love that you are as God's Son, your true identity. More. Could you resist it more? That runs it out. We've been resisting unconsciously. Could you allow yourself to really resist your identity as the Son of God? Limitless love is yourself. Limitless love is what you are. Could you go ahead, feel what it feels like to deny that. Feel what it feels like to resist that, refuse that. Incredible, magnificent, all encompassing love. And could you release the resistance? Drop it. Release that feeling. Just could you? You never have to. Would you release that resistance to your true identity, yourself, limitless love? When could you release the resistance? Let it dissolve in the nothingness it is. For the truth of you is all there is, and that's limitless love. How about just releasing the denial of that? The Son of God is your identity. Strength and power beyond anything the world has ever shown you. What is a strength and power beyond the world? The power to create worlds, the power to create universes, the power behind all that ever was and ever will be and is now. That kind of strength. That is what you are. The Son of God. And the ego says, mm-mm. Well, don't worry, the ego is not what you are. Can you notice that ego resistance? That wanting to deny, refuse, reject the truth of what you are? It's okay. Of course, the ego is going to do that. The ego only exists as pretend separation. Could you allow yourself to notice that feeling when the ego's like, no, that's not me. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't look at how powerful you are. Better deny that. That's too scary. You're not good enough. You're bad. These are just thoughts. Could you ignore the thoughts and notice the feeling, that feeling of resisting the power, the glory, the strength of God as his son that you are? Could you open that up, allow it up? It's just a feeling. Could you let this feeling come up? It's been stuck down there. This isn't bringing in a new feeling. This is just a feeling that's been stuck. Could you open it up? Allow it. And just have an experience of that feeling. What happens when you allow yourself to experience that feeling? You bring the strength, the power, the glory of God's Son to it. And it must dissolve in the truth of what you are. Could you just allow it up? Fearing a feeling claims it's real and can do something to the Son of God. Could you just allow that feeling up and watch it dissolve in the glory and the power and the strength that you are? Could you let that resistance come up? Really resist, really deny, refuse, as the ego does, the truth of what you are. The ego is not you. The body is not you. Could you really resist the truth of what you are, that strength, power, that glory? You've not left your source. Go ahead, resist. Bring it up. And could you surrender that resistance to the power and the glory and the strength that you are? Your true self, your identity as the Son of God. Just could you surrender, give up resisting, give up denying, give up refusing your holiness? It takes what it takes, and you never have to surrender. That's why it's called surrender. That infinite power, that glory, that strength that you are is free to choose smallness and weakness. Just would you surrender that resistance of choosing weakness? Would you surrender that? Would you surrender the pride of claiming you are what you are not, that you may be the Son of God, your identity? It's just a choice. When could you surrender the ego, the body, the weakness, the fear, all these things you are not? Turn it over to the glory, the strength, and the power that you are. Just surrendering, giving up denial, giving up refusal, giving up resisting the truth, your identity as the Son of God. What are you? What are you? Are you a brilliant light beyond any light you've ever seen in the world, even the sun? Are you a love beyond any limitation, encompassing all things? Are you a strength and a power and a glory that creates worlds, universes, all that is? If it doesn't seem like that, could you notice the feeling? Could you notice this feeling that would deny your identity as the Son of God? And generally, there's a lot of thinkingness. Yes, I've thought many things that weren't true. Have you? Could you ignore the thoughts and feel the feeling, this denial, this refusal, this rejection of what you really are? It's just a feeling. Could you let it be just a feeling and open it up? Feel that feeling. No more claiming it's real, something to be hidden or fought. Could you open up this feeling? Let it come up. Let that feeling come to light. Darkness has no place to hide anymore. Just a feeling. Could you just feel it just for now? And could you let go? It's just a choice. Could you let go of that feeling? Would you let go of that feeling? When could you let go of denying your brilliant light, your limitless love, and your strength and power and glory? You will never be forced to, for you are the Son of God. You're free. It's just a choice. The Son of God is your identity, a brilliant light beyond anything ever seen in the world with physical eyes, a love that surpasseth all understanding and conception of worldly imagination, a power, a strength, and a glory that has not left its source. Could you allow yourself to accept this idea All it is accepting the truth about you. Oh, yes, the world would deny it, but you are not of the world. Will you choose your identity as the Son of God today? Could you allow your true self beyond the world to be what you are? The prayer of today. Father, you know my true identity. Reveal it to me now. Reveal it to your Son, that I may waken to the truth in you and know that heaven is restored to me. A prayer is just words unless it is experienced, chosen. Could you allow yourself to choose to have the truth of who you are, what you are, revealed to you now? Don't just ask, receive. Father, my true identity, reveal it to me now. I am your son. I may waken to the truth and know that heaven is restored to me. Go ahead. Just a choice. Will you choose revelation? Will you choose atonement? Will you choose a holy instant? Will you choose the Son of God? It's just a choice. And it's okay. There's been lots of resistance, lots of vain imaginings of an ego and a body in the world. Could you let go of those as they come up? Just bring them to the truth, the light, the strength, the love that you are, which needs fear no feelings, no belief systems of the world. They can touch you not unless you claim they can, for you are free as the Son of God. Could you just keep letting go? The Son of God is your identity. Be not deceived or tempted by the world to deny the truth of what you are. The Son of God is your identity. A light more brilliant than the sun. A love unlimited beyond any understanding of the world. A strength, a power, a glory of heaven. Well done releasing. Thanks for joining us, and have the best day, Son of God.